Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Hello everyone, it's Dalt, and I'm hosting today's video. We are going to see some anime where the main character can manipulate the timeline. But before we go any further though, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. How's it going, guys? Before we start, today's video is sponsored by Black Desert Online. It is a beautifully designed open world game featuring real-time action-based combat, never before seen in an MMORPG. Link to the game is in the description below. Now, Black Desert has launched season server events where you can get 100% combat EXP and 20% skill EXP. So jump in now so that you can level yourself up easily. Once season servers are closed, SS players will receive a graduation cap plus emoticon and receive a high-ranked item as a graduation gift. Black Desert includes an amazingly detailed character creation system, each having unique skills and abilities and an experienced skill-based action combat. You can play too, right now. If you download the game by the link in the description and pinned in the comments section, you will get a 7-day free trial. So what are you waiting for? Go check out Black Desert Online now, and thanks for watching the video. Enjoy! Coming in at number 10, Summer Storm. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on October 2009, having 26 episodes, and its genres are comedy, romance, and supernatural. In this anime, the summer of a man's boyhood memories continue. Still on the cusp between childhood and being a man, he is linked with the ghost of a young woman from the World War II era. She, and the ghosts of other young ladies from that time, continue adventures alongside their linked partners, learning more about each other and traveling through time via their supernatural connection. While he struggles to see his crush on her come to fruition, his friend, a girl his age pretending to be a boy, seeks his attention as well. Coming in at number 9, Nobunaga Concerto. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on July 2014 and having 10 episodes. Its genres are comedy, historical, romance, and shonen. Who cares about what happened in Japan's past? It has nothing to do with my life. With these words, carefree high school student Saburo finds himself unceremoniously thrown back in time to the Sengoku era, landing directly in front of the legendary general Nobunaga Oda. Nobunaga, on the run from his retainers and wishing to rest due to his frailty, beseeches Saburo to take his place, as the two bear an uncanny resemblance. Although Saburo is still confused by his surroundings, Nobunaga hurriedly provides the boy with the necessary items to prove that he is the bona fide feudal lord and makes a hasty getaway. Now, a stand-in for someone who doesn't even know that much, though his modern experiences and knowledge are sure to help him, Saburo begins his unexpected quest to pose as the man who attempted to unite all of Japan. Coming in at number 8, Punchline. This anime has been subbed, premiered on April 2015 and having 12 episodes. Its genres are comedy, ecchi, sci-fi, superpower, and supernatural. After escaping a bus hijacking with the help of a masked superhero, Strange Juice, Yuta Iridatsu finds his soul separated from his body and in the care of a perverse cat spirit, Chiransuke. As a spirit, Yuta wanders around his residence, the Kaori house, aiming to regain his body and observe the other residents. Maika Daihatsu, a genius inventor, Mikatan Narugino, a cheerful idol, Ito Hikiotani, a shut-in NEET, and Raburo Chichibu, a spiritual medium. After catching a glimpse of Narugino's undergarments, Chiransuke reveals to Yuta that he becomes exponentially stronger upon seeing panties. However, if he sees another pair while he's still a spirit, his power will cause an asteroid to crash into Earth, ending the world and killing his friends. Punchline follows Yuta as he unravels the mysteries surrounding Korai House, its residents, and a villainous organization attempting to end the world. Will Yuta be able to save everyone, or will the ever-present threat of panties result in their doom? Coming in at number 7, Buddy Complex. This anime has only been subbed, premiered on January 2014 with 13 episodes. Its genres are action, sci-fi, and mecha. When ordinary high school student Alba Watasi is suddenly targeted by a giant robot known as a Valley Answer, he is saved by his mysterious classmate, Hina Yumihara. After revealing that she and the robotic enemy are from the future, Hina suddenly propels Alba 70 years forward in order to prevent his death. Upon arrival, Alba finds himself in the cockpit of a Valiancer called Luxon, stuck in the midst of a firefight between the military forces of the Free Pact Alliance, FPA, and the Zagolia Republic. After he shows high compatibility with an FPA pilot named Dio Weinberg, the two perform a successful coupling, allowing them to share experiences and subsequently increase their capabilities and skills. Although Alba is able to survive this unexpected battle, he is taken into custody by the FPA ship Cygnus, who wishes to interrogate him. While this student's main concern is whether he will be able to return home, what he doesn't realize is that he's about to get caught up in a war to protect the world. Coming in at number 6, Sakura Quest. This anime has only been subbed. Premiered on April 2017 with 25 episodes. Its genres are slice of life and comedy. Tired of her royal home, recent college graduate Yoshina Koharu is desperate to lead a more exciting life in Tokyo. After a fruitless job hunt, she finally receives a part-time offer as queen of the bizarre Kingdom of Chupacabra, a rundown mini attraction in the small agricultural town of Monoyama. However, Yoshina discovers upon her arrival in Monoyama that she was mistaken for a celebrity and the job offer was a mistake. Left with no other options, Yoshina reluctantly agrees to take on the role and aid the Board of Tourism in their efforts to revitalize Monoyama. Determined to bring excitement to the dying town with the help of local residents, the Queen enacts a series of projects to highlight the beauty and the charm of Monoyama's culture. Coming in at number 5, The Ambition of Oda Nobunaga. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2012 with 12 episodes. Its genres are comedy, historical, and romance. High school student Yoshihara Sagura wakes up and finds himself in the middle of a raging Sengoku period battle. He is saved by the legendary Hideyoshi Toyotomi, but at the cost of the hero's life. With his dying breath, the warrior pleads for Yoshihara to become a feudal lord in his place. Now that the course of history has been changed, Yoshihara pledges to keep the timeline from diverging any further. Yet, after rescuing Nobunaga Oda, who he discovers is actually the fabled Nobunaga Oda's female counterpart, Yoshihara realizes that he's been transported to an alternate reality where most of Japan's historical warlords are now cute girls. To set things right and find a way back home, Yoshihiro agrees to become one of Nobunaga's retainers and assist her in a conquest of Japan. As Nobunaga initiates her campaign, Yoshihiro discovers that the history he learned from playing the video game, Nobunaga's Ambition, allows him to predict the future events and turn the tide of the war. Using this inevitable gift to aid the Oda clan's beautiful generals, Yoshihiro hopes to help his new lord fulfill her dream and win the hearts of women everywhere. Coming in at number 4, ReZero. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2016 with 27 episodes and a season 2. Its genres are drama, fantasy, psychological, and thriller. When Subaru Natsuki leaves the convenience store, the last thing he expects is to be wrenched from his everyday life and dropped into a fantasy world. Things aren't looking good for the bewildered teenager. However, not long after his arrival, he's attacked by some thugs. Armed with only a bag of groceries and a now useless cell phone, he's quickly beaten to a pulp. Fortunately, a mysterious beauty named Satella, in hot pursuit after the one who stole her insignia, happens upon Subaru and saves him. In order to thank the honest and kind-hearted girl, Subaru offers to help her in her search, and later that night, he finds the whereabouts of that which she seeks. But unknown to them, a much darker force stalks the pair from the shadows, and just minutes after locating the insignia, Subaru and Satella are brutally murdered. However, Subaru immediately reawakens to a familiar scene, confronted by the same group of thugs, meeting Satella all over again. The enigma deepens as history inexplicably repeats itself. Coming in at number 3, Charlotte. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on July 2014 with 13 episodes. Its genres are drama, school, and superpower. While on the surface, Yu Otasaka appears to be just another charming and intelligent teenager, he has a secret. He has the ability to slip into people's minds and fully control their body for 5 seconds at a time. Yu has been using this skill for years to gain the highest grades, which allow him to enter a prestigious school. When the enigmatic Nao Tamori catches Yu using his power, she coerces him and his sister, Ayumi, into transferring to Hoshi Nomi Academy, a school for students with supernatural abilities. The student council of the school, led by Nao, is tasked with secretly tracking down adolescents who abuse their powers. Yu is forced to join the student council, and together, they face formidable challenges that bring him closer to the shocking truth that his own, seemingly incomplete ability might be more powerful than he ever imagined. Coming in at number 2, Erased. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on January 2016, with 12 episodes. Its genres are mystery, psychological, supernatural, and seinen. When tragedy is about to strike, Satoru Fujinuma finds himself sent back several minutes before the accident occurs. The detached 29-year-old manga artist has taken advantage of this powerful yet mysterious phenomenon, which he calls revival, to save many lives. However, when he is wrongfully accused of murdering someone close to him, Satoru is sent back to the past once again, but this time to 1988, 18 years in the past. Soon, he realizes that the murder may be connected to the abduction and killing of one of his classmates, the solitary and mysterious Keiyo Hanazuki, that took place when he was a child. This is a chance to make things right. Coming in at number 1, Steins Gate. This anime has been dubbed, premiered on April 2011 with 48 episodes, and its genres are thriller and sci-fi. The self-proclaimed mad scientist, Rinetaru Okabe, rents out a room in a rickety old building in Akihabara, where he indulges himself in his hobby of inventing prospective future gadgets with fellow lab members. Mayuri Shina, his airheaded childhood friend, and Hashida Aturu, a perverted hacker nicknamed Daru. The three pass the time by tinkering with their most promising contraption yet, a machine dubbed the phone microwave, which performs the strange function of morphing bananas into piles of green gel. Though miraculous in itself, the phenomenon doesn't prove anything concrete in Akabe's search for a scientific breakthrough. That is, until the lab members are spurred into action by a string of mysterious happenings before stumbling upon an unexpected success. The phone microwave can send emails to the past, altering the flow of history.